Grand Cherokee has been a big success for Jeep. It's a vehicle that covers a lot of ground. Some of it very rugged, or in the case of the high-performance SRT model, very rapidly. This is the new 2014 model. There's a new grille, ooh ah, the vents aren't just molded in now. New headlights and tail lamps too, all pretty much expected in a mid-cycle refresh. But here's the unexpected. The transmission adds 3 gears for a total of 8 speeds now, and there's a new 6-cylinder EcoDiesel. Torque junkies are now free to rejoice. The V6 and Hemi V8 engines are carryovers.
All right, repeat after me. Diesels are clean. Diesels are not smoky. Diesels are not noisy. Diesels get great fuel economy.
Let's do the numbers. It's a 3-liter unit. Horsepower is 240, but torque, which we all love, is a massive 420 pound-feet. Can tow 7,400 pounds. The price? An extra $4,500. For some buyers, it's worth every penny. I'm in Austin, Texas for the press launch. Seems the engineers kept a little bit of the diesel grumble in to match the rugged Jeep image, but once you're moving, it fades away. The EPA fuel economy rating is 21 city, 28 highway with 4-wheel drive. That's 4 mpgs higher than the gas V6, which is more fuel efficient than last year's model because of that 8-speed transmission. Driving the diesel at highway speeds, I easily saw 26. Driving efficiently, you could probably do better. Owners will need to fill up with AdBlue fluid every 10,000 miles or so to meet emission standards. It's easily done without bringing it to the dealer. Grand Cherokee is surprisingly refined on-road, but people buy them to do stuff like this. Or at least they think they might, someday.
Not too many owners are going to take their Grand Cherokees on stuff like this, and this is the easy stuff.
Keep in mind, there are 3 different all-wheel drive systems. I'm driving the top-line Quadra Drive 2 with Quadra Lift adaptive air suspension that adjusts ground clearance. Monitor the articulation to get through the tough stuff.
Low-end torque is awesome. It's just effortless climbing these hills.
The EcoDiesel Jeep is wicked fun off-road with enough low-end grunt to pull NBC out of its 5th place ratings position. Jeep makes it easy to go anywhere you want. Just dial up the surface you aim to cross, and Grand Cherokee sets everything up to get you there. I am not a seasoned off-roader, so this rock face seems like a typo in the guidebook. It's not.
It might look steep on TV, but it's a lot worse in person.
With effortless torque on tap, the Jeep scampers up this grade with little more than a giggle. On the equally steep way down, hill descent control is awesome, if not a little surreal if you're not used to it. All you do is steer. The computer works the throttle and brakes. The conditions you cross might be nasty, but the interior is quite nice. This is a high-end Overland model. The top-of-the-line Grand Cherokee is now called Summit. While it looks much the same, fit, finish, and materials are better in the 2014s. Jeep claims pushing this new button gets you another mile or 2 per gallon. The 8-speed gets a joystick-like lever, and there's a new 7-inch TFT display between the 2 gauges. It has so many different pages, it rivals War and Peace. There are plenty of ways to customize it. The seats are comfortable for long distances and are heated and vented. The glass roof can be kept when ordering the Blu-ray DVD system now. Monitors have been relocated to the seat backs.
Everybody's got a user interface these days. Jeep's is called Uconnect. I like it, one of my favorites. It's simple but powerful.
A 5-inch screen is standard. This is the 8.4-inch unit. It's easy to find what you want, and the touch surface is very responsive. There are apps, so you can listen to Pandora and Stitcher off the data plan of your smartphone. It's possible to make the car a Wi-Fi hotspot, so friends and family can surf the web on the way to the wilderness.
There is a decent amount of knee, leg, and foot room in the back seat of the Grand Cherokee. The seats do not slide fore and aft to max out cargo or legroom, but the backs do recline.
A 110 household-style outlet rocks, as do heated back seats and dual USB ports. Hang bags or gear here. There are a number of places to stash things. The floor is flat. That helps 3 average adults get cozy, though no one's going to stretch out and get comfortable.
I'm at a press launch, so sorry folks, no TP trunk test this time.
When a vehicle is designed for off-roading, a simple repair kit just won't do, so it's good to see this. Grand Cherokee's power port, bag hooks, and tie-downs are expected, but a rechargeable flashlight is a welcome surprise. Overall, space is large and useful. The seats fold down to create a space big enough to throw a couple mountain bikes into. Pricing? Well, when it's available in late spring of 2013, a rear-drive base Laredo model will set you back about $30,000 with shipping. The Overland model that I'm thrashing here begins at $47,000 with 4-wheel drive. The EcoDiesel starts at about $41,000 large in the limited model. Test drive it, and I suspect you'll be looking to scrape up the extra cash. The power is just that addictive. Summing up, the 2014 Grand Cherokee has been nicely revised with better fuel economy across the board. Considering the composed road manners, this kind of ability is astonishing. With its combination of refinement, utility, capability, style, and value, the 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee is tough to beat. A fun fact, check the headlamps and you'll see the original Willys logo on the passenger side and this on the other. Just a little something you might overlook. At the event, we were also allowed to drive the Grand Cherokee SRT in its natural habitat, the Circuit of Americas near Austin, Texas. That's quite different from the standard version. It's coming soon in a special edition, including an interview with Ralph Gilles. But for now, that's Driven. I'm Tom Voelk.